You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Now for a look at news making international headlines this Monday, the 3rd of January.
Just before New Year, a fire has broken out in Colorado, leaving 7 injured and 1,000 homes destroyed. No deaths have been confirmed, but authorities have announced Saturday that 3 people are still missing and feared dead. A footage shows fire crews in Superior, a town in Boulder County, facing flames engulfing parts of a neighborhood. The fire was driven by wind gusts of 169 kilometers per hour, which caused flames to leapfrog over highways and entire neighborhoods. The winds created a mosaic burn pattern that saw untouched homes standing next to those left in ashes. The blaze has burned more than 9 square miles in the city of Louisville in Superior, and many homes that escaped direct fire damage were left without power or heat. A 10-inch fall of snow has hampered recovery efforts, frozen pipes, and caused water damage to homes already scarred by the flames. Boulder County Sheriff Joe Pell has said that investigators have not ruled out arson or reckless behavior and are still attempting to determine the cause of the blaze. He also confirmed that law enforcement had executed a search warrant at one specific property but declined to elaborate. An unnamed source within the sheriff's department has reported the property in question was located in Marshall Mesa, an area of sparsely populated open grassland west of Superior and Louisville known for its hiking trails.
A large fire has erupted at the South African Parliament in Cape Town on Sunday, 2 January, causing the roof of one building to collapse and gutting the chamber of the National Assembly with flames pouring from the roof of the building and a plume of smoke that could be seen for miles. It's not immediately clear if anyone was in the building. Initial reports have indicated the fire started in the office space and spread towards a gym, as reported by a Cape Town mayoral committee member responsible for safety and security. The fire broke out on Sunday morning, and more than 12 hours later, dozens of firefighters were still working to bring the blaze under control. No injuries or fatalities have been reported. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has said it appeared that a sprinkler system did not work as it was supposed to, and that a person was being questioned by authorities in relation to the fire. Ramaphosa has praised firefighters for working to stop Parliament from being razed to ashes, but said the fire had devastated the parliamentary precinct and its contents and assets, including Parliament's historical treasures of heritage. The parliamentary complex, some of which dates back to 1884, consists of a cluster of buildings. The National Assembly, or lower house of Parliament, is situated in what is known as the New Wing. The upper house, or National Council of Provinces, is located in what is called the Old Assembly. The fire started in the office area of the complex before spreading to the National Assembly chambers. Firefighters got to the scene after 6 a.m. and had some difficulties gaining access due to the building's security features, Smith said.
Security forces have killed 2 people during protests against military rule in Sudan on Sunday. A doctors' committee has confirmed as thousands rally against the military. The 2 victims were killed by live bullets in Omdurman as thousands have marched towards the presidential palace in Khartoum. In total, 56 people have been killed in protests since a coup on 25 October, the Central Committee of Sudanese Doctors has said. The committee said the first man was in his 20s and died of injuries to the head in the capital, Khartoum, while the second man died of gunshots to the chest in Omdurman. Security forces have not yet commented on the deaths. Sunday was the 12th round of major protests since the coup. Security forces have fired tear gas at demonstrators in Khartoum as protesters marched towards the presidential palace. Internet and mobile services appeared to be disrupted in the city ahead of the protests, and all bridges directly connecting other towns and cities to Khartoum were also closed. The military took power on the 25th October coup that ended the power-sharing deal with civilian political forces. That deal, agreed in 2019, was supposed to pave the way for a transitional government and eventually elections following the overthrow of longtime leader Omar al-Bashir. Protests against military rule have continued even after Abdullah Hamdok was reinstated as prime minister last month, with demonstrators demanding that the military play no role in government during a transition for free elections.